Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is Pamela's Intuitive Heart, and this is your reading for the full moon. This is the last full moon of this year. So we're going to dive into where are you deluding yourself? Ooh, that's a fabulous first question. Spirit, please come close and give me the information that Sagittarius needs on this full moon spread, please. We're also going to look at what you're missing. Ooh, don't fall. What you're missing. What perceptions need to be shifted. What requires further investigation, and what possibilities are ready to show themselves. We're going to do this as a test. And Sagittarius, you're up first because it is still Sagittarius season. So welcome. Come on in. All right. Let's do this. Ooh. Oh, okay. All right. For this full moon, Sagittarius, let's dive in here. I'm going to want my glasses, I can tell. So, where are you deluding yourself? All right. What are you chasing? This is you. This is the Knight of Cups or the Son of Cups, and that's all about chasing what makes you happy. This is like the search for the Holy Grail. What makes you happy? So, what are you deluding yourself? What do you think? What do you think you're chasing that'll make you feel whole and complete? I would double check that, because whatever you're chasing, it feels like, since the question is where am I deluding myself, this chasing, whatever you're chasing in this cup, I would want to ask some extra questions about that, if it really is in your best interest and will make you happy, if it's really what you're searching for, or dig a little deeper. I hear that dig a little deeper, Sagittarius. What are you missing? Ooh, Sagittarius, you are missing justice. So that is balance and fairness and victory for you. So you're missing balance and justice. Oof. We're gonna be doing clarifying cards too. So hang in there. We're gonna go through it quick, and then we're gonna go back through what perceptions need to be shifted. It's the Knight of Wands. So this is where you're spending your mental energy, where you're spending your drive time, like where's your drive, your passions, the thing that you're excited about. So that is a perception that needs to be shifted, and it's going to be related to this perception up here that you're chasing. There's two knights here. They're talking. You're chasing what you think is going to make you happy, but it feels like you're deluding yourself because of the way the question is asked, and the tarot is revealing that. So we're going to go to, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm using a new spread, so I've got to refer to my little chart over here. What requires further investigation? Okay, so what is this new drive, new spark, new passionate beginning that you are feeling? You're feeling this. This is it now. This is the Ace of Wands. So that is a spark, brand new, big burst of energy. And what makes you get up in the morning? It's seriously, what makes you get up in the morning? What are you excited about? What would you drive across the state for? This is our passions are far more important than the details. So whatever this is requires further investigation. What possibilities are ready to show themselves? This is the Eight of Cups, and this is a card of nothing left for you there. Time to move on. This is a possibility ready to show itself to you. So what is this situation that has all these broken cups, Sagittarius? There's nothing left. All the cups are broken. Now the cool part of the Eight of Cups is nothing left, so you can move on. You can start going over that mountain on a new adventure, and you can buy new cups. And cups are refillable and replaceable. So that is a possibility. So whatever the situation is, and I think it's related to here, you've been kind of focusing on something that isn't ultimately going to make you happy. So let's get a few little, let's clarify the Son of Cups, please. We're going to clarify all of them, and I'm just going to shuffle this one time. Spirit coming close, give us the clarification on all of these cards, please. This is for the full moon. So the full moon is Saturday, y'all. I mean, it'll be full a few days before and a few days after, but the official full moon is Saturday night. So what rituals do you participate in to celebrate a full moon? All right, we're going to clarify the Son of Cups. So where are you deluding yourself on where you're focusing, what you think will make you happy? And it's clarified by, it's a wish. You're just wishing. It's Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So technically that's a really good card. However, because of the way this question is framed and phrased, and and my intuition that this card is saying is like, you're deluding yourself. You're chasing. This is Son of Cups, chasing after something, chasing after that holy grail. What will make you happy? And it's clarified by the Nine of Cups. So it is just a wish. It's not going to be in reality. You're chasing a wish, and that's sometimes wishes and dreams are fabulous, but sometimes it's wishful thinking, and it's not going to happen. So maybe ask yourselves those questions. Ask yourself those tough questions. Let's clarify the. Oh, I gotta put it over here so I can cut with my left hand. What are you missing? And that's justice and fairness. You're missing the justice and the fairness. And you get the High Priestess. So you have the power to do this. Don't be a victim. Ooh, that's what I just heard. Don't be a victim, Sagittarius. You're not missing the justice and fairness and balance here, because you have the power here in the High Priestess. The power is yours. It's all yours. The High Priestess is magical, and she, regardless of gender, this doesn't matter about gender, she doesn't play the victim. So that for me is tarot saying, you're not missing the balance. Create your own, because you are the Empress energy, regardless of gender. This is feminine, powerful, feminine, creative energy, manifestation energy, riding. And she's also, I love her. She is in this particular deck, the Shadowscape. She's got the owl below her feet. Now that is wisdom and experience. So you have the wisdom and experience to create whatever balance and fairness that you're looking for here. Don't delude yourself that it comes from without, because it comes from within. That would be how I would interpret that for you. What perceptions need to be shifted was represented here by the Sun or Knight of Wands, and that is, your passions. And I totally forgot what I said about the Knight. Anyways, it'll come back. Oh, sorry, Spirit. All right, the clarification for this Knight of Wands on what perceptions need to be shifted is, it's clarified by the Two of Wands. So that is, you need to make a decision. This is a decision, plain and simple. And the Two of Wands is patient, but it's also time. It feels like it's time to make that shift. Don't like how these are laying out, so I know I have issues. It's okay. All right, Sagittarius. That one. I wish I could remember what I said about the Knight of Wands. Let me go back for a sec. So where are you deluding yourself? You're chasing, a wish that isn't going to make you happy. What are you missing? That's the Justice. What perception needs to be shifted? Oh, what you're chasing after. Yeah, it's another chasing after. Whatever you're not chasing after. You just need to make a decision. You need to make a different decision. Ooh, that's what that feels like. A different decision. Because those wands look like a doorway. And you're just waiting right at the edge of the doorway. Kind of analyzing the situation. And just make a different decision. That's what that looks like. What requires further investigation is this Ace. This new burst. This new... what's the next great idea? What's the next passion or drive that you want to embark upon with this full moon? And this is the Seven of Wands. This is stand your ground. That you are going to have to stand your ground. You have to stand up and stand your ground, Sagittarius. Protect this new energy. Protect the changes that you are trying to implement. Because as we all know, people, and often our people in our closest circle, are the worst at this as far as not letting us change. Don't hold little Jimmy down, because he was, whatever he was when he was a kid, or even 5 years ago. We changed so much. So this is whatever this new passionate drive is that you are going to embark on. You're going to have to defend it, and you're going to have to do it anyway. That is strength. That is strength and a decision to just do it anyway. The possibilities that's ready to show himself with this Broken Cups, this situation that is nothing left for you need to leave behind, is is clarified by the Two of Swords. Now that is an indecision. That's Yeah, you need to make a decision. So you got two decision cards. Two of Wands and the Two of Swords are similar in that they can be a decision. You can be stuck, and getting on. The only way to get unstuck is to make a decision. And same with this card. This can be this. The Two of Swords is a little more stuck feeling than the Two of Wands in this particular deck. So whatever this situation, it's dead. The situation is dead. It's over. It's time to walk away. And this is just Spirit saying, this card is saying the same thing. This card is just saying the situation is over. Whatever these broken cups are about, it's time to move on. And this card is saying, yeah, make the damn decision. Make the decision to move on. You can free yourself. Because if you look, I hope the camera can pick this up, because one of the reasons I picked the Shadowscapes as my very first tarot deck is it is gorgeous in its art. So I'm going to hold it close. Hopefully you can see how, let me see if I can get it even closer. You see that beautiful heart dangling there? And that lovely swan in the tree? That is the decision will make you happy. And you see the little hummingbird, oh, she's right there. That little hummingbird, that's hope. So yeah, just making the decision is going to make you feel lots better. Whatever this situation is that has broken your heart. This is, the situation has broken your heart. You're feeling the feels. I think you keep chasing it. That's what that situation, whatever it is. And this is a general reading, so it's going to be a little different for everybody, every Sagittarius anyway. And remember to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign. That'll give you a more complete picture, especially in a general reading. If you don't know your sun, moon, and rising sign, jump online and find out. You can get lots of free apps or free websites that'll tell you. You just need to know where you were born and what time. And that will help you narrow out down your sun, moon, and rising. So for this full moon, for you Sagittarius, it just really feels like you need to let go of whatever you're chasing that is just a wish. It's not happening. And your perception about it, like you think that's what you want, but it's not it. That's not it. You need to decide, you need to make a different decision is what that's saying. And this justice and balance that you're craving, that you're looking for, you're not missing it, because you can create it. You are the empress, the high priestess, excuse me. You can create it. You have all the power. And again, whatever this new passionate, when you make these decisions, when you let go of this wishful thinking, when you let go that is what was going to make you happy, create your own balance and justice and fairness, bringing things into center, and let go of this situation, that new spark that's coming in, that new drive. Protect it. You're going to want to protect it, yeah, stand your ground and protect it. Let's get a message from Spirit. Spirit, please come close. Give us a message for Sagittarius about the full moon. What do they need to know about this full moon? I think this full moon is in Gemini, so communication. Woo! Going to be communicating. Gemini is the twins, and oh my goodness. Spirit, what information, what message does Sagittarius need to hear about this full moon in Gemini? There, we'll phrase it better that way. Instinct. Okay. Instinct is what Spirit says about this full moon for you. I don't pull that card often, so I am going to peek. Let's peek, Sagittarius. This is what it sounds like. I assumed it was about trusting your instincts. You go over there. So I'm going to hold that there so you can see. Listening to her internal senses, the kinsfolk's trusted emissary ventures along a well-traversed path as she journeys to the scheme. Instincts are defined as non-learned, genetically hardwired behaviors that enhance our ability to cope with external. So should you listen to, now this is, what is your gut telling you about your situation or your question? What is your gut telling you? And this card is just telling you, get real about your instinct about the situation. Whatever that is you have to left behind. You got to get out of the wishful thinking. You got to get out of the wishful thinking and really ask those tough questions of listening to your gut, listening to your instincts. Trust your instincts when they are, in my experience, when something is truth and it's a psychic insight, it comes in soft, or fast or fuzzy. It's not super clear and you know, every detail, they're fuzzy. It's like remembering a dream. But if you have like detailed, vivid ideas in your head, those are imagination. Instinct and intuition comes in flashes. So maybe use that to double check your instincts on this situation, whatever the situation is that you need to let go of this full moon. And you have the power all along, Dorothy. You have the power. It's the high priestess energy. Yeah, so I love that for you, Sagittarius. Let me know if you guys like the full moon readings. Do the like, subscribe thing, hit the notification bell, share, please, and stay tuned for future videos. And guess how many clicks it takes to turn off